Hey guys, so today I've got another Frugal Friday for you, and today I've got affordable brightening products to help with hyperpigmentation, melasma, dark spots, anything like that. And if there's anybody that considers himself an expert in it, I kind of think it's myself because I dealt with melasma. That's kind of one of the things that actually got me into skincare, and the difference is amazing. I mean, when I really got into skincare, I mean, it was just ridiculously terrible. It's getting a lot better, so I've got a lot of different brightening products that I've tried, and these are affordable ones, so some nice options if you are on a budget, because you don't necessarily need to spend a ton of money to have good skin and good skincare products. So, first I'm going to talk about, I haven't talked about before, it's $18. It's the Transparent Lab. It's their PIH Sunspot Fading Treatment, and it has got a wonderful texture to it, so it's in a 1 ounce squeeze tube. There we go. The texture is really nice. You can fit it into your morning or evening routine, whichever one you prefer. Typically, I like to use my hyperpigmentation and melasma products in my evening routine and focus on vitamin C in my daytime routine. But this one's really nice. So in here, and these are all fragrance-free options. So in here, we've got tranexamic acid. We've got APAD, or the azelaic acid derivative, which is what I started with, and I noticed some major differences using that ingredient. It really helped bring my skin to the next level. We've got niacinamide, we've got kojic acid, and then we've got pomegranate. So it's got some nice ingredients in there for fading, dark spots, and hyperpigmentation. And it's $18, and a little bit goes a very long way. So this one's nice. You can use it all over your face or on spot areas. I typically use them all over because my melasma, hyperpigmentation is kind of everywhere. And it used to be really nice around my mouth. That was really fun when that was going on. It's a lot better now, but the most of it's now concentrated on each side of my forehead. So, okay, next up, this one is $17. It's the Bubble Daydream, and the other day I was asked for a dupe or an alternative to the Regimen Lab Level Serum, which is a really nice product for brightening skin. It's a little bit pricey. I think it's upwards of $30, maybe $40. And so far, the closest dupe or alternative I have found for it is the Bubble Daydream. So anyway, so in here it's $17. So we've got niacinamide. You're going to notice niacinamide is in pretty much all of these because it's just an effective and it's a cheap ingredient and it's popular now. So we've got that in here. We've got alpha arbutin. We've got tranexamic acid, licorice root, and then sodium ascorbyl phosphate. So a vitamin C derivative that is thought to help with brightening skin. It's also thought to be anti-acne. So this one is a really nice, affordable serum. It's very light textured. I finished it, so I can't give you a little swatch because it's empty, but I love it. I'll definitely repurchase it. Bubble's got some really nice things. So this one's nice. So if you're looking for a Regimen Lab Level Serum dupe, this is the closest one I have found yet. So, okay, next up. So this product is 2 ounces. So far it's double the size of both of these other products. It's the Touch Skincare Bright and Clear Cream, and it's $26, but it's 2 ounces. However, it's also a cream, so it might not go quite as... Ooh, it's getting a little dirty in there. Anyway, so it's literally that cream texture. This one might be going a little bit bad. It doesn't have a date on it, does it? Anyway, so I almost finished it, but not quite. So when I first bought this, it was like more of a golden brown, but anyway, it's obviously getting old and expired. But anyway, so before that happens, I want this. I really like this brand, so I've got some nice affordable things. Not everything on this brand is fragrance-free, but this one is. So in here we've got niacinamide, tranexamic acid, we've got kojic acid, and then we've got azelaic acid, which I love, or their APAD derivative, wonderful, or azelaic acid, great too for redness and hyperpigmentation and breakouts. So this stuff is really nice, and it's fragrance-free. It's got a relatively short ingredient list. Also has aloe in there, so worth checking out if you like a nice lotiony texture. Okay, next up, we've got a couple K-Beauty goodies, which K-Beauty wasn't really known for their actives or brightening products up until recently. Now they're getting more and more of them. This one's the Numbuzin No. 5 Concentrated Serum. I really like this. Let me give you a little... It's just got such a nice lotiony serum texture to it. There you go. And a little bit of it just goes a long way. Really nice product. No fragrance. And Numbuzin's like hit or miss with fragrance. Typically their hits, they don't have fragrance, but a handful of their products do have a little bit of scent in them. So in here, ready for the list. It's got a long list. I'll link to all these below. We've got niacinamide. We've got tranexamic acid, which tranexamic acid can also be taken as a supplement or as a pill or prescription pill. And some people say that's helped them with their hyperpigmentation, taken as a supplement. I don't know. I haven't tried it. Or taken as a prescription. But it's also got some side effects. So anyway, we've also got turmeric, which is a great brightening ingredient, antioxidant. We've got ethyl ascorbic acid, which is a vitamin C derivative. And then we also have ascorbic acid. And then last but not least, we've got alpha arbutin. And this one's 18 bucks. Very light texture. A little bit goes a long way. Definitely worth checking out. So most of these are right around that price tag, you'll notice. So this one, pretty good deal overall. Okay, next up, for 20 bucks, I've got the RNW Shining Toner, which is another one I finished. So I can't give you a sample because it's literally empty, but I've reviewed most of these, so that might be worth checking out. So 20 bucks, I think it's 4 ounces or just a touch over 4 ounces. So fragrance free. They also have a shining emulsion and a shining cream. And the shining cream I was checking out, but that one has fragrance in it. So that's an absolute no for me. Okay, so in here we've got niacinamide again. We've got Phenylethyl Resorcinol, which is a great ingredient for brightening skin up. I don't think it's in any of these other products, so that kind of makes it stand out on its own. Then we've also got tranexamic acid, licorice root, ascorbyl glucoside, which is a vitamin C derivative, and then acetyl glucosamine, so another brightening ingredient. So this one contains some different ones from the other products, and adding a toner that's brightening is a really nice way to add in another brightening product without having to pick or choose something. So you can use this as your toner and then add something else as a serum and have 2 different brightening products in there. So worth checking out in my opinion. I will link to it below at YesStyle. It's wonderful and I really like the ingredient list and this one really helped me. Okay, for 1 second I'm taking a little break from brightening mega products. And I'm going to the Geek Gorgeous Sea Glow Serum, which is just a 15% vitamin C serum. And it also contains ferulic acid. It's about $12. It's made fresh. So vitamin C, as you'll notice, vitamin C derivatives in a lot of these products. This is the real deal. This stuff is amazing. Using your morning routine, you will notice, if you're not a regular ascorbic acid user, I think you'll notice in a week or 2 brightening from this. It's amazing. They make it every week. A lot of ascorbic acid products go bad quickly or they arrive and they're oxidizing. Never had an issue with this, and it's also super affordable. It's got a minimal ingredient list, but it's got the 3 big ones you want in there. 15% ascorbic acid, ferulic acid, and vitamin E. It's got them in there. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend checking it out. You will not be disappointed. Okay, and then last but not least, I've got for 15 bucks the Skin and Lab brightening vitamin C serum, and it's a really nice vitamin. It's kind of based on vitamin C product. Let me see. There we go. It's just got a light kind of liquid gelish texture to it. There you go. Anyway, so and it's fragrance free. It's also vegan. I think all of these are cruelty free. I want to say. Don't quote me on that. I think they all are. Okay, so in here we've got niacinamide. We've got ethyl ascorbic acid, which is the vitamin C derivative. We've got turmeric again. We've got ascorbic acid. And then a new one in here is glutathione, which is another brightening ingredient. A lot of people also take glutathione supplements. And apparently there's day spas that do glutathione. I don't know if it's injection or IV or what. And some people have noticed some real benefits from it. So this one might be worth checking out. Paul's Choice also has a glutathione serum, but this one isn't affordable. Well, I mean, it's not terribly priced, but it's not 15 bucks like this one is. So it might be worth checking out. Always adding new different brightening ingredients are always good because some people will have great luck with like APAD or azelaic acid. And some people might have better luck with kojic acid. It depends probably based on genetics. And it probably also depends based on what hyperpigmentation it's from. If it's melasma, which is typically hormonal. If it's from the sun, it's a different one. If it's from acne spots, a whole nother one. So I think trying different things is worth it. Also, hydroquinone. This one's, again, not super affordable, but Costa Baja makes a hydroquinone serum. So that might be worth checking out. Hydroquinone is now prescription only in the U.S., but for some people, they might notice it works great. For other people, not so much. So do a little bit of research on it, but that's something else worth considering. So anyway, so these are some of my favorite affordable brightening products for different causes. Interested in from you guys. If you've found anything that works better for you than other things, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.